What is happening, traders? Thank you for tuning in. My name's Jason, and today we're going to talk a little bit about UXIN. I think the price is going to come back down. I'm going to be flat out. I'm going to be honest. I think the pricing of the funding is going to be a little lower than where we're at. They're asking for a lot of money. They're going to expand. They need this money, and so I think it's just going to come at a cheaper share price, and that would be when I would buy back in. Now, I'm not telling anybody to sell anymore. I'm not telling anybody to buy either. That's completely on you guys. But what I am going to do is I'm going to tell you guys why I'm not buying until then. So basically the funding is going to come in and it's going to be at a cheaper share price is what I'm thinking. Now, I want to talk about the partnership with JD. I've been reading more and more about it. I've been reading more about JD and what they do. And in the blog on JD, it says the two companies will collaborate in the areas of used car inspection, purchasing, insurance, and after-sales services. Now, JD already has the after-sales services down. UXIN doesn't. I found an article that said after-sales services were up in 2020 in the second half, but that didn't reflect on UXIN. And so it's just interesting to see how these trends that the Chinese market, car market, had a nice bounce back, but UXIN still didn't sell any cars. So it's really interesting how they're not a part of that bounce back. And so I know JD is heavy in used car parts, and I think right here it says integrated supply chains in the used car business, and I think that UXIN is going to be, like I said earlier, the scrapper, the trash company. Any car that doesn't make inspection is going to get scrapped for parts. It's going to help them become sustainable as well, help China reach its emission goals and whatnot. And so it's going to be a teaching experience. JD is going to show UXIN how to get the cars delivered. They're going to show them how to, with the automated technology that JD boasts about. Now, JD is very good. They're very big. And I really hope that JD shows UXIN the ropes. I mean, I don't think selling cars is going to be as easy as JD thinks it is. I'm not saying that it's not a bad idea. I just don't think it's going to translate over the same way. Now, this after-sales services and whatnot, I believe that is where it's going to get really big. Like the car parts, the used car parts, those are going to come from UXIN, I believe, instead of JD having to outsource those and get them from somewhere else. I think they're going to have their own supply chain, which is going to be UXIN. And so that is where I'm coming with my take. I think UXIN is going to be the supplier of the used car parts for any car that doesn't make it past their inspection. They're going to completely just disassemble it, sell it off for parts. Any part that's good is going to get used. And yeah, they're also trying to raise the awareness for trusted car transactions. Now, it says that the cooperation will raise the bar in China's used car market, helping customers to further remove the barriers to car dealings so as to enjoy an assured service experience. So, for example, more than 300 car inspection tests will be conducted to select up to standard vehicles to be offered on UXIN's flagship store on JD Auto. So like I said, they're going to do all these inspections and tests, and any car that's not set up to standards, I'm almost positive they're going to scrap it and sell it for parts on JD Auto. Buyers on the platform will enjoy 1 year nationwide warranty and 15 types of free maintenance services within 1 year's time or within 20,000 kilometers, whichever one comes first. So basically they're giving you a warranty and they're basically trying to build that trust. And JD is going to be the trusted brand. UXIN is the untrusted brand. So this partnership is supposed to be like this. So it's a teaching partnership. JD is showing everyone that UXIN can be trusted, and now UXIN does have to perform and come through with the deliveries and the logistics of this. UXIN has to come through and perform that. And that's my take on this, guys. I do think the price is going to come back down, maybe between $2.50, $3. That's where I would be buying more shares. I'm not really going to buy any more shares, maybe more calls. I'm looking into later calls in November still. I like to see how the price action goes after this funding, because that's a lot of money and that's really good money that they can use to expand. I'm interested to see what they're going to do with it. I don't know if they're going to build more stores, they're going to build up their inventory, improve their systems, maybe they need more warehouses. So it'll be really interesting, guys. I'm not a bear on UXIN. I just think that the price is going to come back down. I still think this is a great long-term hold. Just understand that the price action goes up, it goes down, and I'm trying to play it both ways. I still have my shares. I'm not selling those. I'm not selling my shares, let me say that. But I do play calls and options, and so I get rid of those sometimes because sometimes they expire and they're not in the money. So that's how it is. And thank you for tuning in to Let's Talk Trades. My name is Jason, guys.